So, the internet. It's been around for 2, 3, around 4 decades, somewhere around that. Now you are actually on the internet right now. You are literally watching me on the internet right now.
No shit.
And you know what's crazy? Is that the internet itself, just by itself, is one of the top deadliest things in the world. According to my research, over 48% of the deaths in the world are tied to the internet.
Wow.
It's crazy, huh? And when I say according to my research, it means I just made that up. That's not true.
Wow, bro.
That internet is not that dangerous, okay? But it's pretty dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty damn dangerous. Now, matter of fact, as dangerous as it is, since we're already on this topic, it's actually more useful than dangerous to an extent. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, today, if you look right here, we are on a website called housecreep.com. What I want to do today is I want to visit some of the darkest, most creepiest, most dangerous websites on the internet. Some of these websites are actually illegal, I think. I probably shouldn't have said that either. Hold on, what did I say? I ain't say nothing. You guys didn't hear me. What did I say? I didn't say nothing.
Cap.
Fade, cut that out. Don't put that in the video. So we're on the website called House Creep. This first website that I picked actually allows you to look up murders around you, around your address. So if I'm not mistaken, you type in your address right here, right? I'm gonna show y'all my address. Y'all can pull up to my house. Okay, hold on. Before I show y'all this website, am I leaking my address? Imagine I actually leak my address. Imagine you guys actually... Yo, you know what's crazy? I imagine you guys actually coming to my house. Is that a vein?
Yep.
Alright, so we actually get to pick what kind of things happened around me. So we have murder houses, drug labs or grow ops, okay, paranormal reports, famous or noteworthy homes. Let's go with murder houses. Okay, guys, so I actually found one that's quite close to me. This right here is pretty damn close to me. I think that's around 45 minutes away from where I live. So let's see. March 11th, 2000. Okay, so I was born in 2000. University of Saskatchewan. Student murdered. Jamie Wheeler. She was 20 years old. Murdered by Dominic McCulloch. Wheeler, 20, was found by a roommate in a basement suit. She had been stabbed 56 times. This is super close to me. You know what? I'm gonna Google this house real quick. Hold on. This house is worth $1.8 million. Let's see this house. Hold on. Can you even see it? I don't think you can. All right, guys, hold on. Nope, I found the house. This is it right here. This house. This does look like a murder fest. I ain't gonna hold you. This does look like a bad place to be. It's not that it's ghetto. This is not ghetto at all. This is California. Anybody that lives in California, this is how all apartments look. Y'all haven't seen ghetto if you think this is ghetto. But this house in particular, just like you see how it hasn't been looked like. It hasn't even been touched. Look at it. You got freaking grape trees going all over the damn house. You can't even see the house. The only part that you can see is their front door. Their front entrance. But the rest of their house just looks like it's covered off. Let me look at their backyard. Yeah, you can't even see inside their backyard. So somebody in here got stabbed 56 times. That is beyond me. Tell you what, this house is 40 minutes away from me. 40 minutes away. I'll drive up there. 40 minutes is nothing. If this video gets... I want to say... 25,000 likes. I know the like goal is high because I know you're not going to hit it, and I'm not trying to drive 40 minutes away to go see this house. But if this video gets 25,000 likes, I personally will go knock on this door and I will ask them about what happened here and like why they live in here and why they look like they in a dungeon. Because this house is like extremely creepy. I'm not gonna hold you. Compared to these houses, all these are open, but this one's just like gated off with grape streets and grapevines, and it's Like, what is this? And notice how they only got one chair, so it looks like it's only one man or one woman living here. 25,000 likes, I'll drive up there. I'll knock on that door and ask. And I'll vlog it too. Vlog it? Is that a vlog? I don't know. And if we click right here, Jamie Wheeler murder, okay? So this was the guy that murdered her, Dominic Mocock. We're gonna call him Cockhead. He was 23 years old, was convicted in 2004 of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with no eligibility for parole for 15 years. He has maintained his innocence and is appealing his conviction. So he's appealing. He just appealed his conviction 2 years ago. The trial heard that DNA found in the blood on Wheeler's jacket and apartment floor door handles matched Mocock's, and a pubic hair stuck in dry blood on Wheeler's arm matched Mocock's. So, oh my God, now you got caught in 4K. If that got your pubic hair on her. So they're saying that he actually R'd her. I'm not gonna say the word. That is the closest murder that is close to me, 40 minutes away. All right, guys, so this next one is actually kind of weird. It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very creepy actually. So here in the United States, we have a thing called death row. If you don't know what that is, everybody knows what that is. If you don't know what that is, then you don't know what it is. What we are looking at right now is an official government website of 571 executions that have happened in all of America. One was actually 11 days ago. Literally 11 days ago. Wait, was it 11? Was it 11? Hold on, let's count. So that's 7, 8, 9. 9 days ago. 9 days ago, somebody was murdered. Death row. They killed them. The government. Now, in my honest opinion, I think that our system, at least here in the United States, is very, very corrupt. And let me prove to you why. Meet Ronny Long, okay? This guy was sentenced to 44 years in prison for a crime that he did not commit. So there's a girl, a very evil girl. What's her name? I don't know her name. I don't think they said her name. She actually said that he R'd her. You know, that R word, I'm not gonna say it. And she sentenced this man to 44 years in life. And you know what's crazy? That's not even the crazy part. The crazy part is that the United States government gave him $750,000. Now, that might seem like a lot of money to some of you, but that is nothing compared to what they took from him. They took 44 years of his life. I'm 20 years old right now. So if I went to jail right now for 44 years of my life, I'd be around 64 years old. Now, I would understand, right? If I committed a crime, if I committed the crime, I would happily do the time. I would do the time. I'll take blame for it. I think. Would I? No, I'd probably try to run away. Then I'd go take the blame for it. You know, just, you know, try to get away, because I ain't trying to go to jail. Nobody's trying to go to jail. Let's be honest. This man did 44 years in jail for a crime that he did not commit, and they only gave him $750,000. Now, me personally, I'm gonna be asking for, like, at least, if you did that, 15 mil. I need 15 mil. Run my money up. 15 mil. Like, you just literally took half my life. Half of my life, and you threw me in jail? For 40, I didn't even do that crime. You better be sucking me. You better be fucking me. This is just one case out of hundreds of cases like this. This is just the one that I know of, and that's the most recent one. Now, out of these 500 people, right? 571 people. How many of them are actually guilty?
21.
How many of them are actually guilty for what 21. They did? So now this is what I'm gonna do. They actually released their last statements, their last words before they injected them or they tortured them or whatever they did. They actually released their last words to the warden, to like the person in charge. We're just gonna go ahead and breeze by them. I'm kind of curious. We'll breeze by the most recent one. First, let's go ahead and look at his information. Jones Quinton Phillip. Let's see. Why was he sentenced to death row? Jones murdered his 83-year-old aunt and stole property from her residence in 1999. And he just got sentenced to death 9 days ago. Okay, so let's read his last statement. I would like to thank all of the supporting people who helped me over the years. To Mad Maggie, my twin Sanja, Angie, and all the homies. AKA Money and Pervine. How however you say that name, Queen, including Crazy Dominican. I was so glad to leave this world a better, more positive place. It's not an easy life with all the negatives. Love all my friends and all the friendships that I have made. They are like the sky. It is all part of my life, like a big full plate of food for the soul. I hope I left everyone a plate of food full of happy memories, happiness, and no sadness. I'm done, Warden. It is a little sad. Honestly, that's kind of sad. It's heartbreaking. He did the crime around 21 years ago. It's crazy. That's really crazy. Wow. Okay, so this one right here was last year. Last statement, no statement given. He just said, fuck it. Taking my life. So Billy Joe, right? Let's see what he did. On June 14th, 1993, Wardlow and the co-defendant entered the home of an 82-year-old male with the intent to rob him. The victim was shot once, resulting to his death. Wow, so it's crazy. Same thing that's going on with TK right now. TK the rapper literally just had such a recent incident just like that. This one right here. Yes, sir. I would like to thank God, my dad, my Lord, Jesus Savior for saving me and changing my life. I want to apologize to my in-laws for causing all this emotional pain. I love y'all and consider y'all my sisters I never had. I want to thank you for forgiving me. Thank you, Warden. Let's see. This was a Hispanic male. Ochoa fatally shot his 29-year-old wife.
Damn!
His 7-year-old daughter. Damn! His 9-month-old daughter. Damn! His father-in-law. And his sister-in-law. So whoa, you took all those lives? We'll read a few more of these. Let me go through. You know what? Let's go down all the way to the 1990s. Let's see, 1982. Let's go to the last one down there. All right, so last statement. This was the first ever death row incident. Inmate Charlie Brooks. Statement to the media. I, at this very moment, have absolutely no fear of what may happen to this body. My fear is for Allah. That's God. So he's actually Muslim, right? God only, who at the moment the only power to determine if I should live or die. As a devout Muslim, I am taught and believe that this material life is only for the express purpose of preparing oneself for the real life that is to come. Since becoming a Muslim, I have tried to live as Allah wanted me to live. That's his last statement. They don't even have a picture of him. Let's see what he did. Brooks went to a car lot under the pretense of wanting to test drive a car. Okay, so going to a car dealership. Just want to test drive a car, right? A mechanic accompanied him on the drive. Brooks stopped to pick up a co-defendant. Okay. The mechanic was put in the trunk of the car. Brooks and his co-defendant went to the motel. A mechanic was brought out of the trunk and taken into a motel room. The mechanic was bound with coat hangers, gagged with adhesive tape, and shot in the head, causing his death. Brooks and the co-defendant fled the scene. Yikes. Such a harsh crime. All right, we'll do one more. Let me read one more. Let me read a juicy one. Never mind, can't read this one. Decline to make a statement. Honestly, my last words before I die, what would be my last words? Well, it depends on what I did, you feel me? See, if I went to jail for I wouldn't go to jail. I wouldn't. I really would not be the type to go to jail. I'm not that type of person. I'm a very lovable person. You know, I got a lot of good energy, right? I'm not that type of person to spill bad energy. And if I do, I keep it to myself, right? Everybody has bad energy, no doubt about it. But some people like to show it more than others. And I'm that type of person that, you know, I know how to conceal my energy. I'm a very compassionate person. I love everybody, every race, every color, every gender. I don't have hatred in me. But if my last words, like let's say tomorrow, some reason I end up in jail and I go on death row tomorrow, my last words would probably be like, hey everyone, first of all, I want to thank you all for giving me 20 years of my life. You know, I'm about to turn 21. Maybe if y'all can, like, you know, save my death row at least until I turn 21, because I'm trying to see what 21 is like, you feel me? 20 is weird. 21, maybe it's different. Maybe I want to, you know, kill me later, but can I at least live until 21? Because I ain't trying to die today. Could you imagine? The judge is like, all right, yeah, you can live till you're 21. All right, guys. Well, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I don't know what this video was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little weird. If you guys want to see part 2 where I come up here and go to weird websites again, leave a like on the video for me. Drop a comment letting me know as well. And also, please, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here and you enjoy my content and you enjoy my vibe, my energy, my presence. Subscribe. It's free. And also, do me another favor and share this video with a friend. Be like, hey, yo, this is what you got to say to him or her. Be like, hey, you got to check out this YouTuber, right? His name is Fade, but they also call him Rico. And he's like the coolest dude in the whole entire world. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Hey, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, please. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully. Main channel and second channel upload, question mark, maybe. I'll come back. Yeah, maybe. Actually, nah. I'll come back tomorrow. I promise. I got you, all right? Bye. Goodbye.